Okay, so how's it going, y'all? This one's a little bit of a different video. So I was talking with my little cousin yesterday. We were watching Lamine Yamal highlights. He's like obsessed with Lamine Yamal. It's like really crazy. But I had said some like along the lines of Africa's gonna like African country's going to win the World Cup. And my uncle asked, "Oh, which African country?" I said, "No, it's just like I'm saying like it's gonna be a single African country. That's what I'm saying." And my little cousin's like, "Oh, shoot, like I wonder what like the World Cup would look like if all these African kids who like go to Europe or like grew up in Europe, whatever the case, like actually played for the country that their parents are from, like how that things would shake up." And it kind of got me thinking like, you know, of course it's soccer. That's one type of football. And then I was thinking about like American football. So then I was like, oh, okay, well, in college football, they I know that there's a couple of Guinean folks in there, but I really wanted to see like the sheer amount. And like yesterday, I sent like a little thing to my other cousins, being like, "Yo, like we got some Kabas in college football, the video game before GTA 6 came out," and that got a good chuckle out of them. But I was like, "Hey, we really gotta like figure out what type of last names are in college football." So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be seeing what Guinean last names are in college football. All right, so the first one that I have here is Korea. Um, I've never heard of this last name actually. Um, the But like when I was just looking at the Wikipedia page for who like different last names or whatever, and this guy came up. But they were saying that he was born in Guinea-Bissau, but he played for the Guinea national team. It was confusing because Guinea-Bissau is like a different country from Guinea. Anyhow, so we're gonna search up his name. No way. Wait, hold on. What the fluff? That's crazy. I didn't actually expect that one. Okay, so we got a 66 overall. He plays what position does he play? Tight end. Okay. Gavin Correa. Interesting. Let's search up where's bro from? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. It's a Chubabu. I don't know. Maybe his dad's like Guinean on the side and it's like he was like a recessive gene or something like that. I don't know. But this is interesting. Okay. Um Anyhow, so now we did Korea. Now we're gonna go to C, which I feel like I've seen this more in Senegal, but you know, is what it is. Oh, wait, what do you mean refresh the page? Man, are you being dead serious? Okay, we'll try a different one. Woody. Oh, no, we don't have. We just I think what it does is if it has the same string of letters, it goes through. So we don't have this one. Let's try C again. Oh, someone wrong. So probably just doesn't have anybody with that last name. If I'm being completely honest. All right. Next one is CDB. Nope. Okay. Okay. So no, we do not have. We have Sowell and Sowells. What's that one dude name? He's like, is his name like Thomas Sowell? He's like the dude with the afro, who's like a libertarian or whatever the case was. I will see him a lot during like COVID times and like different feeds or whatever. Next one is Cham. Cham. Oh, does nope, not there. Interesting. Next one is Sila. I feel like Sila gotta be here. Oh, really? That's crazy. All right, next one's Suma. Oh, I like to preface this too. Oh, wait, Suma's not there. That's crazy. I like to preface this. I'm doing the Guinean spellings of these last names. So if y'all are from a different West African country that does the spellings a little bit differently, sorry, like I'm not gonna do all of those because otherwise it's gonna be a long video. That's crazy. They got double. So fun fact, y'all. According to the Wikitubia Wikia page, Dabo is actually from Guinea, or like his family's from Guinea, from Ohio, but by way of Guinea, if that makes sense. So that's why I was like tweaking out and or whatever the case was. So okay, Gavin, but I don't know, bro. Gavin is not giving. Gavin's not giving. How would you say? It's not giving. Farafin, feel me? It's not giving. It's not giving. Anyhow, Gavin Dabo plays right guard. Yeah, I'm kind of just like writing what people show up. Anyhow, next one, Pogba, as in Paul. Paul Pogba is from Guinea, so oh, he might be in real football, but he's not in gridiron football. So that's unfortunate for the Pogbas. Pogbas go home devastated. Lie. Lie's not there. Shout out Kamara Lie. I still gotta read that book, L'Enfant Noir, uh, the African child. What it like directly translates to is like the black child, but what it gets translated to is the African child. Anyhow, Kante. I already know Kante is gonna show up because we got Ismail. What's it called? Yeah, he used to do like skits on like Instagram or whatever or TikTok. I don't know. I would see it on Instagram because I don't have TikTok. But we got him 65 overall. Ismail Kante. I know for a fact. Oh, we never searched up Gavin Dabo, but we'll figure that out after. Ismail Kante. He's actually from Brooklyn Park, or at least went to Park Center. Um, Mike Backer. Um, t- 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 plays Mike, 65 overall. Bro, they gotta raise his overall, bro. They wildin'. Mike Backer. Okay, let's search up the. Wait, was the other dude's name? What were they both Gavins? Hold on, no. They're both named Gavin. What's up with Gavins and having Guinean last names, bro? Cause he's just a Chuabu. He's just a Chuabu. Like what's going on? Oh, he played at the Ohio State.
The Ohio State. The Ohio State. The Ohio State.
I mean, he's from Ohio. Where's Gavin Correa from? I know there's a lot of Guinean folk them in Ohio. Okay, let's see. Where's Gavin? Oh, he's from California. Rockland, California. Okay. Interesting. So now we're gonna search up Mr. Conte. Yeah. Yeah. From Brooklyn Park, yeah. Um yeah, I mean, and played in all 12 games, 6 tackles, zero point 0.5 tackles for loss, 1 pass breakup, 2 tackles, and a half sack. You know what I'm saying? I feel like played primarily on special teams, but played defensive snaps in non-regular season contests. To me, it's like if you're doing all this though, like you're getting 6 tackles on the season, 6 tackles, 0.5 for loss, like that's not 65 overall, bro. That's more than 65 overall. What's the tackle? Tackle 77? Bro made it to like state and I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like they're lowering his stats. They're putting disrespect on his name. They gotta raise his overall. Was his overall like higher in the other weeks or oh they changed it? Okay, whatever. Okay, so now Fofana. Oh no Fofana is uh in this here game. Ball also like a Senegalese name, but like I know people in Guinea with that last name. A lot. Okay, Derek McFall, we not counting him, but I know Elijah Fall. He's got to be at least Senegalese. Elijah Fall, 67 speed, 76 excel. Wait, what position? D tackle. Okay, D tackle. 78 overall. That's not bad. Palma. Um, Virginia Tech, and then Ismail. Oh, Illinois. 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 Bro, when I used to have to do like the my mom, she would be like, "Oh, you gotta learn all the states and all the capitals." I never really got the capitals done, to her dismay. Anyhow, but like for the first years of my life, I would like say Arkansas, I mean Arkansas, and I would say like Illinois. Oh wait, no, I never say Illinois. She never say Illinois, but I would say like Arkansas and stuff like that, because that's like how she would like pronounce it, whatever the case was. Little Bengali lore. Anyhow, we searching up. What's the dude's last name? Elaj Fall. Okay, I'm gonna guess he's Senegalese. He just I don't know. He just looks Senegalese. I don't know. Reject. No cookies for you, cause I'm the Cookie Monster.
Ah,
Nom
nom,
nom.
nom, nom.
Played in all 12 games. Made 6 starts. Tallied 25 tackles, 10 solo, including 3.5 TFL. I don't know what a TFL is. 2.5 sacks, 2 quarterback hurries, and a forced fumble. Blocked a field goal at Georgia Tech. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He's decent. You know what I'm saying? Marietta, Georgia. Okay. So I mean, it could go either way. So Sokna Cissé and Abdul Fall. Cissé, that's another. We got Cissé coming up here. Fall. I don't. That's an interesting name of Abdul. I don't think I've seen that before. Cause my uncle is like Abdul Rahman, and he spells the Abdul in that. I guess he don't spell it. He just. Oh wait, hold on. Lukman Salam. We got. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, because Lukman was this in the Quran is this like really learned dude. Um, there's like this whole surah that's named after him. Uh, anyhow, that's why my brain went there. But anyhow, so plays D line. Okay, say that. Say that. Say that. Say that. Next one is Jawara. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Uh, right edge. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's line then. D line, right edge, 78 overall. Ibrahim Jawara. Ibrahim. Okay. 76, 84. What's his highest stat here? 82. Oh, 82 hit power. It's like a truck. Interesting. I'm gonna go get my charger. Boom shakalaka. You're back in business. Uh 84 Excel. Okay. 84 tough. What the fuck is a toughness stat? That's such a hmm. Huh. I guess like a clutch gene. I don't know. Is there a clutch gene in like 2K?
So this is editing Bengali here. I looked at 2K attributes and they have two stats that I guess you could kind of follow. What it ended up being was more of like a being able to come back to the field after being injured. That's what that toughness stat was. But in 2K, there's the hustle stat, which I'll just read this 2K ratings thing. The hustle attribute determines a player's effort and tenacity in making plays, particularly on defense when going after loose balls. And then there's intangibles, which the intangibles attribute determines a player's overall impact on the game that isn't easily quantified by standard attributes. It measures elements like a player's toughness, ability to perform under pressure, and effectiveness in clutch situations or critical possessions. So that would be like the clutch gene. So it does have it in 2K, which I find interesting. And then you also have the clutch shooter badge, but that's not really a stat. So back to schedule programming.
I don't know. Anyhow, Ibrahim Jawara, Coastal Carolina, Chanticleers, DE, Philadelphia, Boys Latin, Charter. Okay, saw action in tank. Wait, did he not play this year? Oh, maybe it's because this is the season, so transferred in. Also played baseball. Eh? Ah, malalim bro, Muno. That's crazy. Playing baseball. Hey, but shout outs to him. And competed in bowling in Cotonou. That's wicked. 70 tackles as a senior. Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Stats. Yeah. Okay. 4 tackles, 1 sack. Oh, both in Appalachian State game. Bro was on takeover there. Okay. I take it they probably won that game too. Appalachian State, Appalachian State, Appalachian State, Appalachian. Oh wow, just barely, barely. I'm legally blind. I can see barely.
Barely.
Tackles, TOT. I don't know what these stats mean. If I'm being completely honest, quarterback hurries. Okay, this is a little Steve's little calm little thing. Yeah, he definitely popped off in that App State game. But punt return statistics, 18 yards. Okay, I see him. Okay, okay. Yeah, cause he's 260. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, solos, assists. Okay, no steez. Simple. Anyhow, on to the next one. Diallo. There gotta be Jallos in. Junior, 66 overall. They done did you dirty, my boy. My Fulak King. 66 overall. Junior. I was gonna say, I feel like I know a lot of. I feel like I know a lot of Guineans with that like either as a nickname or it's like I don't think I've seen somebody actually named Dead Junior, but 57 speed. Dang, they did you so dirty. Left tackle. I guess you were left tackle, but it's like, come on, man. 57 speed. Gotta give you at least 90, bro. Like, they just trying to violate. Hey, but look. +1, +1, +1. So his stats were getting better as the season went on. I wonder if they probably had you at like 64. Eish! La ilaha illallah Rasulullah. Aish. I'm on it, Kenny. What happened? You're going the wrong way. You know they talk about when somebody's like getting tall and you see them, you're like, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? We gotta be going. We're trending the wrong way. This is not stonks. Wallahi, this is not stonks. Now you're like 6, 7, 6.
So, we had 6 symptoms that didn't add up to anything. Now we got 7.
Anyhows, God, what? Oh, ice. That hurts. Uyuma di minabali. Um, uh, God. Anyhow, I'm so sorry, Junior. I hope that next season is gonna be better for you. Cause what year are you? Let's just search him up. Junior. Junior Diallo. How you already have the 2026 football roster? Were you guys that washed this year from Georgia? Emery and Henry, North Springs Charter High School, 6'6", 310. Okay, stats, career. Oh, let's look at. I. It's kind of hard to see stats though when you're a lineman though. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not quite sure what I was trying to get from that. Next one, Conde, Alpha Conde, Omar Conde. Okay, 54. Hey, me personally, Omar. 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 What did they do to you, my boy? Oh, no, you started at 54. Yeah, Malala. I don't think he went up. Yeah. 72 jumping though. Okay. Left edge. Injury 84. Does that mean like you're 84% likely to get injured? What does the injury stat mean? Let's search that up. Injury stat in college football. 26, meaning game. How determines how likely a player is to get. The lower number here means the player is more injury prone. Okay, thank you, Game Rant. What does toughness mean though? How quickly a player can recover from an injury and get back on the field. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of helpful. Anyhow, let's search up Umar Conde. Central Michigan Chippewas. Interesting. Kind of looks like the Centennial logo. Just a little smidge. Omar. Okay. Bro looking fresh with the front taper, everything. He got earrings in too. I know his mom did not like that. Anyhow. Anyhow. Or pops. Or both. Hey, but shout out to him though. Doing what he please. D line 260 from Bronx, okay. Myrtle Beach Collegiate. Myrtle Beach, isn't that in South Carolina? I mean, they be shipping these guys like it's FedEx to different like private schools or whatever the case is. So I shouldn't even be like, oh, Myrtle Beach Collegiate. See, I was thinking that was the high school. You got to read Bangali. Saw action in one game. Made first career tackle in season opener. All right. Offensive high, 1 tackle, 0 sacks, 0 interception. Okay. You know what I'm saying? 54 might be accurate. Nah, but you're Guinean though. You got to be at least 64 or at least 67.
6'7" and ZZ 7'6'7" 6'6'7" 6'7"
Anyhow, Cissé. We're finally to Cissé now because we saw somebody with that last name before. Brandon Cissé. Okay. Who's this? Who he is this Brandon dude. Brandon. Brandon Cissé. I bet he could maybe be light skinned. Cornerback 91, 94 Excel. Okay. Okay. What is maybe these receiving stats? Because this is not a bad player at all. South Carolina. Okay. Let's search him up. Brandon Cissé. Reject. Okay, yeah. I bet Cissé, his dad's probably, I don't know. I don't know. Because the Brandon's just like throwing me off. I never met a Cissé with the last name Brandon. So I just feel like Cedric is the brother's name. Ah, I'm older than him. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. Bro slid 11 to 1 and 22 0. Okay. But in South Carolina, it's all right. Is South Carolina? I feel like they should be good at track, right? They're not no Florida, but I don't really hear about a lot of cats coming out from South Carolina. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Declared for NFL draft. Okay, so he's gonna get probably, inshallah, he gets drafted. 5 tackles, an interception. Okay, yeah, he was going crazy. So low. No sacks though. Oh, but he's a DB. The fudge. The fudge. What about interceptions? Okay. It's not bad. Anyways, go back. Ismail Cissé, 76 overall. The other one was 83. Yup. Are you being dead serious right now? My pen just ran out. 83s. This one is Ismail Cissé, who is a 76 overall wide receiver. A song just came in my head, but I'm not going to sing the lyrics because it is quite inappropriate. 91 speed. Oh, so it seems like, oh well, just the other dude, Brandon had 91 and 93 too. Anyways, Sepograph, wide receiver, 56 strength. Yikes. But if you got speed, you can just lay out. Yeah. Anyways, ooh, pass blocking is not good. I feel like you gotta route running. I always wondered because, like, obviously, you don't need to be good at defense if you're on offense. So, like, how do they decide if somebody's 99 overall? Because you're not just gonna be 99 overall in everything. Like, you can't be 99 in everything. But is it just like the stats that pertain to you being a good receiver? Like, what goes on? Anyhow, Ismail Cissé. Oh, whoopsie dizzle. I guess that was fine. Reject. Sherry Creek, Stanford, Denver, Colorado. Oh, I don't know if I know many. Interesting. Okay. Lettered in football and track. Cece? See, no. Don't make your name Chubabufai. Don't Americanize your name. It's not Cece. It's not Ismail Cece. It's Cisse. Put respect on your name, bro. Don't. Mm-mm. Oh, but he missed the season due to injury suffered prior to fall camp. Anyhows, no, that's tough. If it was me personally, moi personnellement, si c'était moi, I wouldn't, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Anyhows, wait, did the overall change? Launch. Oh, never mind. Look at me. Then this last one is this last one. This last one. Tigana Cissé. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, but he went up 4 overall since the previous week. Tigana Cissé. Oh, I wrote it in the wrong line. Tigana Cissé, 70 overall. So it started off as a 66 overall. Did he go to 667 overall? Well, I mean, seeing as though they said he went up just four, it makes me feel like, golly, he must have snapped in this last game. Cause like you can like visibly see, oh shoot, like especially his run block power, 56 to 69. That's nasty. Yeah, 13 jump is crazy, and then you got 6 awareness. Yeah, no, he's solid. Goes to Ohio, not the Ohio, but Ohio. Ohio Sekai. Good morning, world. Cissé. McClymans. Masimbe Siaka. Interesting. Okay. So Ngano, that's probably his mom's name. I don't think I've seen this name before, Masimbe. But, oh, in Oakland, California, too. That's, okay. I didn't even know there were that many. I didn't even know Siaka was a last name for real. I seen it as a first name, but interesting. Interessant. No statistics available. Whatever. 305? Bro does not look 305. At least in this picture. Chumado, like he just probably holds it all in his legs. Like me. He just like me for real. Maybe he just like me for real. Anyhow, that's enough of this he says. We got a lot more people left still. Bye. Buddy. Musa buddy. Brett buddy. I know Brett buddy's not. It's not no Guinean, bro. That's a Chihuahua man, bro. Let's just search it. But we still gonna include them because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Brett body. Bro, I'm talking about football. Nobody cares about basketball, bro. We're trying to see who's in the. Well, I'm saying I know ball, bro. I know ball. Oh, I'm sleeping. I gotta be quiet. Been on the roster for 2 seasons. Entered 2 games as a Bruin, both in 2025. Quasi Gilmer. Anyhow, participation statistics. Plays DB. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty niche. Pretty niche. Stayed at 65 overall through it all, though. 65 overall. What is this? Musa. 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 Buddy. I'm realizing now this is kind of just like looking at the ones that are like francophone spellings because I'm sure we had a lot of Cissés that weren't necessarily from Guinea, but you know, hindsight is 2020. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He went up three. He went up. Um, what was the week? Oh, so he was, you know, he was making his steady little progress. I like that. I like that. One. One on one. What went up this week, bro? How you gonna tell me he was 72 this week, and then he went, bro? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, that went deep route running went up +3. Okay, and that resulted in a 1 overall boost. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? 73 overall. Balde, balde. No, yeah, because that was the last of the. Dude. Yeah, because that was the end of the buddies. Anyhow, let me close out these tabs, yo. Balde. Balde's not there. Next one. Shout out to Jalees, bro. Coyate.
I don't understand what the obsession is with Jalika Mintu. The Tundies either glaze her or they execrate her. They just like hate her guts, or they're like, oh my gosh, they turn into Drake fans. And it's like, it's not a good look on y'all. Like, yeah, I don't know. You know what makes sense.
Hey, no Coyate. That's wicked. Sissoko. Sissoko. Ah, what's he in though? Next one. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Hmm. Do you ever like write something down and be like, I can't read my handwriting right now. I just had one of those moments. I think, yeah. uh, go- I mean, if it's shows up in Gambia, it's good enough for me. So I probably spelled it right. Keta. That's what my grandma last name is. Keta. We gotta have a Keta, right? Hey, Kaba, cool. Nope. What about what about Dumbia? Like as in Mamadi Dumbia, the current president of Guinea. Okay. Nope, not there. All right. Kuruma. 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 No Kuruma. Crazy. There's gotta be Traore though. Wait. Yeah, Traore. That's the next one. Okay. So Boubacar Traore. Yeah, that's Notre Dame. Ibrahim Traore. Yeah, I know his mom is Kaba too, which is I think that's kind of funny. So I'm like, he's 84 overall. It's really a Kaba being 84 overall, cause like, of course, like technically in Guinean culture, it's like you are what your dad is, but it's like it's commonly understood that you really end up becoming more closely tied to what it is that your mom is. Like I don't know what it is. It's like the spirit and like your understanding of self-esteem is more tied to your mother. I don't even think that's really just Guinean culture. I really feel like that's anywhere you go. Like you see somebody with they probably more likely to be closer to their mom's culture as opposed to their dad's. I just think that's just the nature. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just a guy, just a boy. 83s, 84s. Yo, hold on. Then now we're gonna search him up. Boubacar Traore. Okay, Boston, and 11 games. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like he was catching bodies, yo. Six total, three. No, like these are good stats. Like overall, very solid. Didn't play against Stanford. Chmado, he could have been hurt, but 70-7. Oh my God, that was a slaughter. One sack, two sacks in NC State. Okay. No, this is overall very solid. I know he was hurt the previous year. The reason why I know, Lord, my cousin goes to Notre Dame, and like met him, so I was just anyhows. So 84 overall. I think that's probably the highest overall we've seen. Because I seen Brandon Cissé, which he's not even Guinean. Wait, no. Brandon Cissé was Guinean. Or Francophone last name. I don't know. I should probably look more into like the lore of the specific people, but hindsight. 2020. But 84 overall is the highest we've had today. And right edge, 81. What was really going up for him? 82, 83 in a week, plus 7 power moves, plus 7 shock, bling, play recognition, tackle. Okay. When did he go to 84? When did he go to 84? Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Ooh, where's the plus? Where? Oh, probably was taking too long to load. It's going to here. So you got +1 to his awareness, +2 finesse moves, +2 power moves, +1. Okay. Seydou Traore. Oh, another 84. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The these Traores, they might be like the best Guineans in college football, bro. So Seydou, that's my uncle's name. Traore is 84 overall tight end. Okay, okay, I see you. What is this? Mississippi State. Okay, what did he start off as? 84. So he hasn't went up. Does that mean he got hurt? Cause like, how do you stay 84 overall throughout the whole season? Don't make sense to me. Don't make sense to me. Seydou Traore, men's basketball, English college football tight end. English? Inayate? La ilaha illallah Rasulullah. Seydou Traore, Clearwater Academy International, Arkansas State. Oh, okay. England. Oh, okay. So I bet probably his dad is like the African one, and his mom's like some sort of white, maybe like just English, whatever. Cause he's like a lot lighter. Anyhow, but being from England is just like a crazy pull to me. Anyhow, 12 games with 12 starts, 96 career passes, 1,013 yards. Arkansas State, 35. Oh, so this is. Was he a senior this year? I wonder if he's going for draft. I mean, if you 84 overall, you could go like maybe deep second or third round. I love that we're using the stats to try to figure out. Okay, season high 77, longest reception 55. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, I was gonna say he definitely got hurt. The way that wait, offensive stats 2025. Receptions 5 receptions 77 yards, 0-0-1 a touchdown, 4-1 longest. Yeah, they weren't using him as much this season. Malo, Chmaru, he could have gotten hurt or something like that. But tight end, you know what I'm saying? That's Steez. That's Steez. Okay. No, no, Ibrahim. 71 overall. It's like you had 284 overalls. Y'all were packing a crazy punch throughout this. Maybe Traores are gonna end up being the best in the game, bro. He plays left tackle. Okay. 71. Okay, didn't grow. Anyways, Ibrahim Traore. Um Burkina. Oh, I forgot that Ibrahim Traore is the Burkina president too. So we're gonna have to distinguish between Toledo Rockets, Rocket. I feel like that used to be a play that we would do. Ibrahim Traore, Ibrahim Traore. That's how they would say it. Penn State. Okay. NBA. Frederick Douglass. 297 Senior. 12, 11, 10. Aminata Kone and Mortar Traore. Sibri, one sister, Fatumata. Oh, that's cool. Natoma. Um, Stats. Dude. Oh, but he was lineman. Durr. 72. Oh, so he went up and down. Hey, but you ended up higher than you started. They probably just wait. No, you started 72. Yikes! Couldn't be me because I'm not even in the game. uh, anyhow, so now we're gonna go to. I think that's the end of the Traores. Let's go Toure now. Mohamed Toure. Mohamed rather. You know, Mohamed Toure. Adam Nani. 85 of them. Weiss. Me personally, man, 90 tackle. This guy's tough. He's tough. And then what happened? Wait, two pursuit. He probably like fudged up on a play, bro. You mess up on one play, like, bro, it's so hard to win as a black man. You mess up on one play, all of a sudden they want to go making your overall like 3 years and four score and 7 years lower, bro. Like, what's going on, dude? What's going on, dude? Like, let's be so for real. Like, why are you taking away his stats? You can mess up a play one time. Come on, dude. What if he's hurt? Did you ever think about that? Did that ever occur to you? Did that clock to you? Uh, but anyhow, went down to 81. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's a wheelbacker, linebacker. Um, Mohammed, Mohammed Toure, Mohammed Toure. Hurricane, Miami, Hurricane. Reject. Oh, he's a dread it. Shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress. Pleasantville, New Jersey. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm better than that. 8-3 Record. Records. Records. Didn't you're now starting to see some growth. Wait, what? What in Tarno? What in Tarno is that? Anyways, that's enough of that. Graduate student Vabo Toure. Started at 75. Started from the bottom. Started from the mid, and now we're mid, because like 75 is a C in most spaces. So that's the ball knowledge. That's you know. Anyhow, Vaboo. I've never seen this little name before, actually. Never seen this name. I never seen this name. Never seen the name. I never seen it. I never seen it. Oh, I've never seen it. Reject. Redshirt freshman. Okay. I'm unavailable. The son of Abubakar and Mawata. Lamusa. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he gotta be Guinean. Because Lamusa, like, I got a cousin named that. Not like that's how you would say it. Mohamed, Fama, and Sekou. Aminata. Ace! Abramul. They had wheat kids? Aminata, Fatima, and Mariam. Kemoko Toure. Yeah, Toure. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's like one of the one of the siblings was born in Ceylon and the other one was born in Guinea. Like my family got that going on.
Yeah, I basically call Sierra Leone and Guinea like twin countries. Before Sierra Leone's
war in the 90s, like you'd see a lot of people would have like a part of their family in Sierra Leone, another one in Guinea, or like if somebody has money, they have like a compound in Guinea, another one in Sierra Leone, especially if they do a lot of business. Um, so yeah, like uh, we got like a whole village in Sierra Leone, but then we also got one in Guinea as well, in Kankan. So it's interesting how that all goes. But yeah, for those of y'all not acquainted with the Ceylon and Guinea lore, I'm not quite sure where it came from, but I know it exists. So
Uh, that's why I had to like distinguish, right? Cause we not quite two there, but I know like with my last name Kaba in Salon they spell it with two B's as opposed to the one. So it's just like any interesting, interesting stuff. Anyways, 6 tackles, 1 pass breakup. Let's actually look at the rest of the stats. 3 turns. Wait, what position you play again? Safety, okay. No pick though? Interceptions. No pick. That's alright. C'est pas grave. Interesting, okay. Wait, there's one more. Wait, yeah, because there's Mohammed, and then there's. I just gotta write down. I gotta figure out how to spell his last name. I mean, how to say his name. I just never seen that. Mohammed. Is there like one of them? Because sometimes they be having like the pronunciations or whatever. No. Anyhow, Kamara. Kamara. Ah! Bro, they got y'all Kamara's cooked, bro.
couldn't be me though.
What? You told me there's not a single Kamara in college football. That's like one of the more common ones. I mean, Jellos had one, but I feel like Jellos be like they. I don't know. Like, I mean, y'all got the one hooper, Hamidou Jallo, but anyhow, no Kamaras. That's crazy. Bangura. No Banguras either. Come on now. Ba. Okay. Aliou Ba. You know what I'm saying? Aliou. Man, shout out the boy Aliou. I haven't seen bro in a fat minute. It's been like a decade and some now. Not this Aliou. I just got like a cousin. Well, okay. It's weird because he's like my second cousin once removed or whatever the case is. Cause like his mom's technically my cousin, but we just like the same age. He's actually older than me. Regardless, Aliou is 77 overall. Oh, Miliki 72 went to 77. Let's see. Let's see the come up. Let's see. Oh, he jumped 5 in a week. Oh, I guess in 8 weeks, but shh, it counts. Yo, 12, 11, 11, 2, 1. He's still tough. He's still tough. Bro, stop messing with him, bro. Shout out Aliu, bro. Right guard. Let's search up Aliu. Aliu, bah. Wait, he plays for Maryland? Yeah, His glasses are cool. IMG Academy. Open Doors Sociology. Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. Dang, okay. I didn't really know we had Africans in Tennessee. For me, 23 games in a row. What you mean? How do you start in 23 games in a row? Including the previous year. That's like, how do you do that in 2025? Went to high school on IMG Academy, 50. Oh, so jumping. Grew up in Tennessee, was born in Tennessee, went to, Alu. Alu. It's not Alu, bro. Stop trying to overfire your names, bro. Wait, let me let me put this up so then y'all can hear. Yeah, no, that's not. Put respect on your name. And I'm being a little hypocritical because like back until like this really recently where I really started pronouncing my name the correct way because it's Bengali, not Bengali or Bengali or whatever the case is. But I would say my name is like Bengali, like when I'm just speaking to people. But it's like nah, like I'm named after like big folks. I'm named after grandpa. Like I gotta put respect on my name. I gotta be able to pronounce it like the correct way. Because how am I gonna expect people to like respect my name when it's like I don't even respect my name myself. Like, feel me? Anyhows, respect your name. Stats 12, 1, 1. But I understand also too. Not everybody's at that point, so I'm not gonna be like, but you know, I think there's nothing in the world that makes certain names more easily pronounceable. Like Larry, like imagine it's hard for me to pronounce my R's. Like, what makes Larry just a more easy to pronounce the name is because we live in a society where there's a lot more Larrys. But people can get used to if people can get used to saying like Joe or whatever these other names is, they can get used to my name for me because you're gonna be hearing a lot of it. I don't know why that the ego talk comes through, but sometimes it just happens. Hey, but are you 77? Okay, well, that's calm. That's calma. Okay, so now we're on the penultimate last name. Not there. I just put that one down because I seen it as a last name, but no. Now, last but not the least, in fact, the grandest, the most spectacular, Kaba. Okay, say that. We got three Kabas. All right, Talibi Kaba, 75, Will Backer from out of where's he from? Rutgers. 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 Talibi. Talibi Kaba. Will Backer. So he plays linebacker and is a 75 overall. Um, where else? What did he start off as? 75. Okay, so he held Talibi Kaba. Okay, so we got Talibi Kaba. He's from Newark, New Jersey. Jersey. Stats. Career. No stats. No stats, but that's interesting. Okay, so we got. Wait, where's my Kabake? Didn't go up. Is what it is though. Sheikh Kaba, 73 overall. Okay. do my pens keep stop working, dude? Check, check, Kaba. 73 D tackle. Uh, let's see what the overalls went. 75. When did it go down? Bro, why are you taking ones from why are you taking ones from the Kabas, bro? They should be getting like at least like a 30% boost just because they got Kaba last name, bro. Put respect. Me, stop. Stop. Dude, chill. Chill, dude. Stop taxing, bro. What are you doing? Why are you taking away from his tackling, his finesse moves, and his block shedding, dude? I know he's too tough. You just wanted to nerf him, bro. Oh, this is not Overwatch. You don't gotta nerf people, bro. If Chef Kaba, Charlotte Athletics. I've never heard of this school actually. D-line from Minneapolis? He went to Friendly? I've never heard of bro before. Joined the 49ers ahead of fall 2025 practices. Wait, huh? Why would you? How does that work? Wrestling. Isa and Sarah? Sarah Kaba? What do you mean by like Sarah? Is that? I mean, I know like sometimes, like I said, people be like changing the names or whatever to like make it sound more Americanized, but Sarah, that's how I'm just gonna. Cause I'm just looking at bro, like both parents probably. I don't know, but you never know. You never know. I don't think his mom's name's government name is Sarah though. Solo, Temple, West Point. Okay, this is a decent stat sheet. Decent stat sheet. Minneapolis.
Check.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. Anywho's, wait, no, cause I gotta search this up now. I'm like curious. I never. He went. Oh, he was at UMD before. It's interesting. Amir. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anyhows, check. Wait, what did he start off? 75, moved to 73. What was the down week? Oh. Oh, I already did that. Uh, search. Because there's one more. Sid. Sid is most definitely short for City Key. Like, if I was somebody who bet, if betting wasn't haram, I would put money on that. 64, 64 overall right edge. Where did he start this thing as? 63? Ended up as a 64, okay. What's the week? What's the week? Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days. Oh, whole time that's been Adam's family. They programmed us from jump. Samuel, TT. One tackle, and that raised you up overall. These overall stuffs don't make sense to me.
It's fake news.
Sid Kaba. Comme Samuel, TT. Wait, how many schools has he been to, chat? Marshall? This is the most recent school. Columbus. Columbus. Heard 5 times the marshal after being on a team with the Thunder Herd. Not seeing any game action for 2024. It was a 3-star. Stats. First things first, when I pop, I might get your girl thirsty. 6 solo tackles. Old Dominion. 12. 18. 3.0. Wait, this is decent stat. Oh, wait, interception? C'est pas vrai. How are you getting yards? Wait, did you get an interception? Oh, I don't know where that yard stuff's coming from. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the last names that I have. Just looking at my stat sheets. It looks like the Traores have the highest composite overall. The most that we saw, yeah, because they had an 84 in Boubacar, then Seydou had 84 as well, and then Ibrahim had 71. So altogether, that's 9, 150, and then 239 overalls. Um, yeah, people who actually had people's last names are Correa, Dabo, Kante, Fall, Jawara, Diallo, Conde, Cissé, Bari, Traore, Touré, Ba, Kaba, and yeah, uh, the ones that had threes included Kaba, mm, yeah, Kaba had threes, Traore had threes, Cissé had 3. Um, yeah, I think that's what I seen. The lowest overall that we saw was 54 overall Umar Conde, and the highest overall was a tie between Seydou Traore and um, Boubacar Traore, if I think. Yeah, I don't see anybody else who's. Then you had like Brandon Cissé, who's an 83 DB. So overall, we got a decent amount of Guineans within college football. Let's see. All right, Guinean last names. I'm gonna just say Guinean last names, cause okay, I'm gonna include the white folk them just cause, just for poops and giggles, just to be whimsical. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So it's really 19, but 21, including the life like that. But no, this has been very interesting. I'm not quite sure what I get out of this, knowing that there's 19 guineas, but I think what I know is though, the next time I pick up college football 26, I am going to try to play as like Sid or trying to play as Talibi or Sheikh and whatever their positions are, which is nice because usually when I'm on defense, I already like to play line, so I'll probably play a Sheikh and I'll be like, yo, they got me in the game. Look, Kaba, they got me in the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's this has been fun. Thanks for joining me on this, and yeah, have a wonderful day.